Hi friends, thank you for being a part of this event to celebrate what Vanderbilt has helped to accomplish through Vanderbilt International Anesthesia for patients and providers all over the world. My name is Matt Kynes, anesthesiologist at Vanderbilt. I wish that I could be there, but I'm here in Kenya, actually speaking to you outside of Kijabe Hospital, and want to share a few stories and comments from our team here, as well as patients who've been treated here, about the incredible work that's happening through your support. Let's start off by hearing from a patient whose life has been changed by the surgery and anesthesia care that he's been able to receive through the efforts and support of you, as well as the team here at Kijabe Hospital.
My biggest fear as a family man is when my family sleep lacking anything for provision, food, and other basic necessities.
John ni mtu wa heshima, ni mtu hujituma kwa kazi zake, pia husaidia familia yake, pia sisi kama niece na nephews wake huwa anatusaidia sana.
My name is John Maura Mburu, natoka Nairobi County, a place known as Ndoa Road. A father of two, I'm a garbage collection by profession.
Yeye hujituma kabisa. Tunampenda wote.
It was back in 2015. I noticed there was an inflammation on my right lower mandible jaw. I just thought ni kama any other inflammation or gum infection. Nikaenda kwa chemist, nikachukua some mouthwash. Kuna kama inflammation itaisha. A week passed, I didn't notice that ingekuwa so serious. Nikakuwa well received from Kijabe. Nikaenda kwa department of dental, wakaniangalia. Now then I confirm it's a melanoblastoma. Dislocate my jaw. So Kijabe wakaprepare, nikasimamiliwa hiyo biopsy, another incision ikafanywa saa ndani ukadrain. No, sasa niko much better off. I had plans as a person growing up. Kuna dreams zenye nilikuwa ni achieve, ambitions, goals. Zote sana zimekuwa setback in life due to the incident. It is a very big blow to me regarding my dreams and ambition and plans. So it imekuwa hit kubwa into my life. During the period, God has provided me in so many ways. If I can testify to that, I've never laughed. Stay from the nyumba. Mtu wangu hajaila na njaa. God nipatia good ideas that find life ama commit life. I meet the day's expectation. Nimetoka vitu mbaya. God has been so nice. My dream is that one day I'll smile back to the normal person I was. Juku. Sijai pata ile smile kali yenye niko ganao naangalia kwa kioo. Naona yenyewe I'm cute, but since the deformity of my jaw, una smile unaonekana nikaa someone else. But I dream one day nitakuja smile. I have a great smile back. If kama kuna msanii anaulizwa kama ashaingia heaven, mimi nasema ni mimi juu. Kijabe nikaa heaven. Is a place yenye unaweza enda usahau shida zako zote, any medical issue. Juu watakuangalia, kuna national houses zingine. Kijabe is among the best. And I'm so grateful for Kijabe. A good place.
Shortly after that video was released, John had a free flap surgery to remove the tumor completely, and he's on the road to recovery thanks to the support of a Vanderbilt visiting ENT team, as well as the anesthesia team here that's been impacted heavily by Vanderbilt anesthesia over the years. Let's move on to hear some stories from our team here about what they're excited about at Kijabe Hospital, as well as what they're looking forward to in the future.
The most exciting factor being here in Kijabe Hospital is that it's a teaching hospital, and when it's a teaching hospital, we teach many different people, not only from Kenya but from all over Africa.
I think you get to work with a lot of very brilliant minds in very many fields, and I think it just gives you a very broad scope of learning, I think. there's so much you can learn, not just the medical, but there's a lot of spiritual learning. There's a lot of like interpersonal skills that you get. And it's a very friendly place, so you make a lot of friends become family. So it's just a very warm place to work.
The experience in Kijabe is awesome. We have a lot of cases that really help us expose and have a good experience in anesthesia provision. And also in the training, it's the best institution that I know of because of the number of theaters, the personnel, and even the equipments and the things that we have here for the training, including the sim lab, which is of course has been a very great game changer in anesthesia training.
I think the people here are wonderful. I've gotten to meet new people every day, hearing their stories and what brought them here. And also meeting the patients and hearing how far some of them have to come in order to get their treatment and how appreciative they are. The area is very beautiful, so it also has just made me so serene and reflective of my life and what I really want to do with my career as an anesthesiologist. I think being at Kijabe reminds you of how beautiful it is to be able to touch people's lives in that way, in such an intimate and helpful way.
We are hoping to grow simulation lab as much as possible in Africa. Right now we have different simulation labs that have grown in Tanzania and in Ethiopia. And currently in Kenya, we are looking forward to develop low fidelity simulation labs in mission hospitals.
It's very exciting that we have had our two first physicians residents start training in Kijabe Hospital. And I want to believe that they'll take the training a notch higher.
But I'm hoping to have a lot more residents coming for us to do a lot more trainings in a lot more other fields to kind of grow the specialist workforce in the country and not just in Kijabe. I'm hoping that we can also do a lot more exchange programs with Vanderbilt, but also with other places in the continent, other places even in Europe. I think it would be very nice for us to kind of transcend those boundaries and bring more people so that we learn and work together. Yeah.
As you can see, there's a lot to be excited about here at Kijabe Hospital. Very glad to be able to share that with you. Thank you again for your support, for being part of this event and being part of the Vanderbilt International Anesthesia family. Sante sana, as we say here, and kwaheri. Thank you again.